The wait is over. There are a few bigger days on the Australian sporting calendar, but there is this one sport that most Australians truly love, and that is cricket. And once again, the BBL Grand Final is back, bigger and better as ever. It is the Perth Scorchers against the Brisbane Heat. This is going to be a David versus Goliath blockbuster story. It's first against fifth. What are your thoughts on this Grand Final, Lockie?
Well, this could go for anywhere. I mean, when you talk about pressure, especially in a final, I know it's going to be a tough match, but especially for a heartbreaker, because I know this wasn't a grand final we would predict at all.
Nah, it wasn't.
But for me, at the end of the day, it goes to whoever performs the best. So don't worry about my own prediction. I want to see who you really want to take out the title. But for me personally, I want to have a think about that because, I don't want to think about it now. I know there's too much pressure because I know the final's tomorrow, but, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. But honestly, here's my predictions. Look, Brisbane has came a long way. They definitely did. Like, honestly, I thought letting go Chris Wynn was an absolute terrible idea. But now, ever since all the test players came back, Brisbane has just been on a whole nother level. And honestly, no one was expecting the Heat to get this far this season. Honestly, I bet 1 out of 5 people would say that the Heat would get to the grand final. But honestly, it's going to be a tough game. That's all that matters because it's a grand final, obviously, and there's going to be so much pressure. I don't think there'll be much runs, just like what happened last night. I reckon the minimum runs is going to be about 140 or plus. Yeah, it's going to be so much pressure. It's going to be an absolute cracking game. But I hate to break to this. I hate to say it, but I don't think the Heat has got what it takes. Because, I know that the Sixers lost last night to the Heat without all their test stars as well. And that is a massive achievement. But honestly, in a grand final against a team that's been dominating the Big Bash for years, I just don't see that happening. So I hate to say it, Brisbane fans, but it's not coming home this year. I reckon the Scorchers are going to win this game in a nail-biter.
Yeah, well, for me personally, I agree with you, but, even though we don't get it right, we'll trust the umpire's decision, but, it's just good luck to all of them tomorrow night.
Yeah, comment below right now, guys, on who do you think is going to win the Big Bash for this season.
Scorchers or Heat? We'll see you tomorrow night.